Have you ever found yourself sitting alone, lost in thought, wondering, does she like me? Sometimes figuring out if a woman is interested can feel like a tricky puzzle. You've read all the self-help books, but the signs still seem unclear. Don't worry, you're not alone in today's video. We won't overwhelm you with complex rules or formulas. Instead, we'll explore the philosophy of Stoicism, known for its simplicity and clarity. You might be surprised to learn that recognizing when a woman likes you doesn't have to be difficult. We'll guide you on how to confidently and clearly understand these signs without overthinking. In the spirit of Stoicism, let's approach this with patience and clarity. Join us as we uncover the four subtle signs hidden in smiles and glances, revealing if there's more beneath the surface with the woman you're interested in. Before we dive in, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Stay until the end, as each point might offer fresh insights. Let's begin with the first sign: dress to kill if she's into you. You might notice that she puts a bit more effort into her appearance. She might choose an outfit that makes you feel like she's scoring a perfect 5. This isn't just about vanity, it's deeply rooted in our human psychology. Men typically are very visual creatures. Scientifically, it's said that a man can decide in just a second whether he's attracted to a woman, and within 30 seconds, he might even decide if he desires a deeper connection with her. This instinctual behavior explains why, if a woman is trying to catch your attention, she'll likely choose outfits that highlights her best features, be it a dress that fits just right or a casual ensemble of shorts and a tee that somehow looks effortlessly perfect. It's all about the details, the way her hair falls perfectly, how her clothes seem tailored to accentuate her physique. These are subtle yet powerful messages. Picture this: you're at a social gathering, and you notice that every time you glance away, the person you've been chatting with adjusts their outfit or hair. That's no accident. They're signaling without words that they care about how you see them. It's a form of silent communication steeped in the desire to make a connection. Stoicism teaches us about awareness and control of our responses in this context. Observing such behavior offers a chance to reflect on our reactions and the deeper motivations behind why we find someone attractive. It's not merely about the physical appearance, but the intention and effort someone puts into presenting themselves to the world, and more specifically to you, when you see someone dressed in a way that you can't take your eyes off them. It's more than just a visual treat, it's a nuanced form of flirting. They're essentially mastering the art of allure without uttering a single word, and frankly, they're killing it. So if you find yourself in such a situation, take a moment to appreciate not just what you see, but the thought and effort behind it. Number 2, night and morning text. When a woman regularly sends you messages to start and end her day, it's a gesture that holds more weight than you might think. These texts can be simple, like a good morning, have a great day, or good night's sleep. Well, but their consistency is what speaks volumes. This habit is a sign of affection and care, showing that she's thinking of you during the most routine parts of her day. Let's put it into perspective with some everyday examples. Imagine you started seeing someone, and you find that no matter how the day has gone, it starts with a cheerful message from her and ends with a gentle wish for a good night, or perhaps after a date, she texts to make sure you got home safely. Or in the morning, she asks if you slept well. These aren't just courteous inquiries, they are signs of genuine concern and interest. In Stoicism, we are taught to observe not just what is said, but why it might be said, and what it reflects on the person's state of mind and their feelings towards us. This morning and night texts are her way of subtly saying she cares, she's interested, and you're on her mind, a sign of her to maintain a connection with you beyond the times you are physically together. This is a form of flirting that's both tender and telling. It's her way of weaving her thoughts into the fabric of your everyday life, showing that she values your well-being and enjoys being a part of your routine. For someone practicing Stoicism, and recognizing this can help you respond thoughtfully. It's an invitation to acknowledge the affection being offered and to consider how you might reciprocate this thoughtfulness and care in your interactions. Thus, when you get a morning or night text, pause and think about what it means. It's not just a message, it's a little sign of someone caring about you and thinking of you during their day. These moments are great chances to be grateful and kind, building a stronger connection that could lead to something wonderful. Number 3, casual teasing. Casual teasing is a common flirting tactic used by both men and women. However, women are often more selective about who they let into their comfort zone. When a woman teases you, whether it's playfully making fun of something you've done or jokingly challenging you, it's a sign that she feels comfortable around you. At this level of comfort is her way of flirting, showing that she's open to creating a bond with you. Imagine you're spending time with someone you're interested in. If she recalls a funny and slightly embarrassing story from your past, just to spark a laugh between you, or if she playfully throws a mock punch at your arm, during a conversation, these are not just random acts of play. They're here ways of showing affection and creating a shared space of intimacy and laughter. From a Stoic perspective, these actions should be seen as invitations to engage more deeply. Her Stoicism teaches us to respond with wisdom and composure, appreciating these moments not just at face value, but as opportunities to strengthen connections. Casual teasing is a bridge to deeper communication. It's about more than just laughs. It's about trust and mutual understanding. Of women also use teasing as a strategy to capture and hold attention. For example, she might playfully suggest an outlandish idea or an unlikely scenario. To see how you react to this kind of banter is a way to keep the interaction lively and gauge your sense of humor and flexibility. If a woman playfully teases next time, don't just brush it off. Recognize this as her way of showing interest in being comfortable enough with you to let her guard down. In the spirit of Stoicism, responds with humor and openness, allowing the connection to deep naturally. This kind of interaction not only makes your time together enjoyable, but also builds a foundation for a relationship where both comfort and affection are reciprocated. Number 4, the hair flip. You've probably seen it before. A woman flipping her hair back as she laughs or casually tossing her hair while making eye contact with you. These actions are not just random gestures. They are part of how she communicates her attraction. When a woman plays with her hair, whether she's flipping it, twirling it around her finger, or gently brushing it away from her face, these are signs that she might find you appealing. Let's paint a clearer picture with some examples. Imagine you're in a casual conversation at a cafe, and you notice that she's constantly flipping her hair, maintaining eye contact with you as she does so. Or perhaps during a meeting, she repeatedly pulls her hair back or rearranges it while she's looking your way. These actions can be very telling. Body language experts suggest that when the woman is attracted to someone, she might unconsciously want to feel more of her skin, and moving her hair away from her face and neck is a natural way to do this. Hair flip can also be seen as a form of grooming, a behavior rooted in the instinct to present oneself in the best possible light to someone of interest. This grooming behavior isn't just about vanity, it's about signaling when she adjusts her hair, especially in a way that seems to accentuate her features or exposes her neck. It's often an unconscious effort to attract attention. From a Stoic perspective, observing these signals offers an opportunity to practice self-control and rational analysis of understanding why a hair flip or any similar gesture that affects us can help us respond more thoughtfully. It encourages us to see beyond the surface and appreciate the intent behind the action. Are these signs of genuine interest or simply habits? This discernment can lead to deeper insights into human behavior in our relationships. In essence, if you catch someone twirling their hair while you're talking, pause and think about what that could signify. Paying attention to these little signs can make our connections with others stronger, helping us stay present and connected during conversation actions. We hope today's exploration into Stoicism and the subtle signs a woman might be interested in you was both insightful and helpful. Remember, as we discussed, approaching relationships with clarity and simplicity can make understanding others easier and less stressful. Before you go, thank you for watching and for your ongoing support. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any future content. We love hearing from you, so feel free to share your thoughts, experiences, or questions in the comments. Engaging with you is one of the highlights of what we do, and it helps us create content that truly resonates with your life. Also, check out the suggested video on your